wanted to sort of ask, each of you this question about context, and the way that humor or comedy is or is not contextually based or contextually specific. And in the case of a piece like the Repotting Show, could we say that sort of has comedy become the new or one of the more effective means of kind of institutional critique at this, kind of at this juncture? And what are the risks and maybe is that a sort of a viable statement?
It's a viable statement, I think. I don't think of it in those terms. That was just one piece that I did. But I think the comedy, by and large, has an interest in getting at the truth. And whereas art, I think, stops at art. And the art doesn't want to really tell the truth about itself ultimately. It just likes it. It likes itself. It likes art, right? And comedy is like, okay, art's okay. It's outside of that sort of narcissistic self-appreciation that, art, it's very difficult to artists have limits in terms of the investigation that they're really doing. They like art, and comedians have a different take on, that's just one material among many. So, yes, it could function as what we could contextualize that attitude as institutional critique of a kind. Institutional critique's a really complicated thing, and it tends to really, tends to want to perform in a kind of, leftist critical way. I can remember this piece that I did called Talent, which was these headshots of artists, and when I lived in Germany for a while, I got a lot of shit for that piece because people thought that's institutional critique, that piece. It's just not flattering. It doesn't flatter artists. So but it's still institutional critique. So institutional critique is sort of like acceptable if it is of a certain flavor. So that's my response.
Too much is not enough.
Well, I made a good life. I was very rich already. But if I think back to when I was making the college dropout, thinking, was this what I expected? I didn't expect the losses, and you expect everything to work out well, but I expected real life. And then I suffered the worst pains to help me to grow. So those experiences, I never asked to take them away because they're all in God's plan and help make me the man I am today and help make me more of a soldier and a vessel. Because if I hadn't suffered those losses, I might be scared or too scared to fight the war on traditional thinking.